He was just a teenager. But somehow, he became one of the most feared outlaws in American history. His real name was Henry McCarty. A boy born into a harsh world, a world that gave him very little. He grew up in poverty, walking through dusty streets of small 1800s towns, where survival wasn't guaranteed, and dreams didn't last long. But even in that struggle, there was one person who cared for him deeply: his mother. She did everything she could to protect him, to give him hope, to give him a future. And then, she got sick. Inside a small wooden house, far from help. He watched her fade away. Day by day, weaker, quieter, until finally, she was gone. That moment changed everything. A young boy, alone in a cruel world. No family. No protection. No direction. From that day on, survival became his only goal. At first, it was small things. A piece of bread, food taken in the dark of night. He wasn't trying to be a criminal. He was just trying to live. But the world doesn't always care about intentions. It didn't take long before the law caught up with him. Sheriffs began to notice. A young boy, already stepping into a dangerous path. But he wasn't the kind to be easily caught. One night, under the cover of darkness, he escaped jail. And in that moment, everything changed. There was no going back. That boy, Henry McCarty, was gone. And in his place, a legend was born. Billy the Kid. He found his place among outlaws. Riding across deserts with a gang of men just like him, lost, dangerous, and free. The Wild West became his home. Gunfights, robberies, violence. It became his life. Every town he passed through, every name he left behind, added to his growing legend. Some said he was fearless. Some said he was reckless. And many believed he was deadly. They say he killed many men, though no one truly knows how many. But in the West, truth didn't matter as much as reputation. And his reputation spread like wildfire. Soon, his face was everywhere. Wanted posters nailed to wooden walls. Whispers in every town. Fear in every lawman's eyes. And a price placed on his head. But there was one man who refused to fear him. Sheriff Pat Garrett. A lawman with one mission: to bring Billy the Kid to justice. The hunt had begun. But Billy wasn't just a killer. Some who met him said something unexpected. They said he was charming, funny, even likable. A young man who laughed with friends, who didn't always seem like the outlaw the world feared. But no matter how human he seemed, the law never forgets. Eventually, his luck ran out. He was captured, chained, guarded, sentenced to hang. It looked like the end of the legend. But Billy the Kid wasn't done yet. Inside that jail, surrounded by guards, waiting for his final day, he made his move. In a moment of chaos, he broke free. Gunshots echoed. Guards fell. And once again, he disappeared into the night. Now, the legend had grown even bigger. A man who escaped death itself. But Sheriff Pat Garrett didn't stop. Through deserts, across towns, following tracks, clues, whispers, he hunted him relentlessly. Until finally, one night, it all came to an end. A dark room. Silence in the air. A shadow moved. And then, a single gunshot. Just like that, it was over. Billy the Kid was dead. Only 21 years old. A life that burned fast. And ended even faster. But death didn't erase his story. If anything, it made it stronger. Because legends don't die. Even today, his name still echoes through history. A symbol of rebellion, survival, and mystery. Was he a ruthless outlaw? Or just a lost boy trying to survive in a brutal world? That's a question history still hasn't answered. And maybe, never will. Legend, or outlaw. You decide.
But what if this story isn't really over? Some mysteries never truly end.
The answer is up to you.
What do you think really happened? Like, subscribe,